All right, boys. Welcome back to another video.
What the? Guys, look! What is that?
In today's one, you've seen by the title, I want to be giving you guys the final gem guide before, Festival Merlin does release. Also, I'm going to be talking about banner dates, a lot of content in this video, so make sure to watch to the end because I don't want you to miss out on it. There's a lot of things that I'm going to be showing you, helping you out with, guiding you through the upcoming weeks. Again, as free-to-plays, this is going to be very important for you just because of how many things are happening. Try not to dip before I get to everything just so I can help you guys out perfectly. But again, thank you guys for all the support recently. You guys really are insane. If you haven't already subscribed, consider doing so because it does help me out a ton. On this video, because it is a gem guide, let's see how far we can go with the likes. Let's say 375. Smack that like button if you haven't already. Without any of the delay, let's jump straight into it. Let's talk about what we got here. We are now on 410. I know this is a Friday special video. I missed it yesterday because the Festival Merlin stuff had to drop. So I made those videos and I shifted Friday's videos to Saturday. So my bad for that, but a lot to talk about. Let's jump straight into it. So here we go. This is what the gem guide is looking like. This is everything you guys can claim. Again, I usually go through and explain how to get everything, but I think you guys know this by now. I've made these every single week for a few weeks now. It's been a while. So PvP dailies, weekly login missions, special login specials, wheel spins, hawk pass, tower of trials, knighthood, final boss story, equipment, and affinity. Affection also counts, but I'm not going to add that for now just because practically this is what it is. I will calculate everything in the end, show you the totals, but first, let's go through everything and show you what we got. This week we've already passed, this week we've already passed, we are currently on this week, and we're about to start this week. On 4/12, this is the day the banner will be dropping for Festival Merlin. Again, decide how you want to do it. If you want to summon for it, decide. It's not a bad unit, but the banner is trash. It's literally a heap of dog, right? Dog water. That's the proper term for it. But we also have 4/26 and 5/10 as two dates for various banners that could drop. So first of all, 4/26, what could drop here? It could be a little bit of a skip week, giving you time for global players to save up for ReZero, and 5/10 could be the global release date for ReZero. But it could be the way of Netmarble does not give a crap about free-to-plays. They're just rushing as fast as they can. So 4/26 might in fact be ReZero. I'm still saying it probably won't. I really don't think global can go get away with doing that. 4/12 being Merlin and 4/26 being ReZero. That is kind of two banners that you kind of have to summon for Merlin, right? If you're summoning for ReZero, it will help you a lot to have Merlin. By doing it where you drop it on 4/26 ReZero, you're definitely, or Netmarble definitely is stabbing every single global player. Honestly though, there's a gem sale, also not gem sale, a Sacred Treasure Shop costume discount on 4/12, right? That is where most gems are going to be spent, and I really don't think people can save it up till 4/26. I'm hoping Netmarble drops it at 5/10. However way they go about it, you still will be able to make it for ReZero. You definitely have the chance to summon for it, but currently, right, let's say they drop it here, no chance. You cannot get ReZero and Festival Merlin. I still said it earlier, I was hoping ReZero drops here, which gives us 2 weeks here, then it gives us 4 entire weeks, right? You had 4 entire weeks to summon for Festival Merlin, right? That would have been the better alternative for every free-to-play, but it didn't happen, right? So we have to go with what we got here. 4/26 could be ReZero. It will leave on 5/10. If it drops on 5/10, it'll leave probably 2 weeks after that, around 5/24, 5/25, around there. So not bad. Again, if it does drop on 5/10, that means you guys are set. You can summon for ReZero and then spend a ton of gems on the Sacred Treasure Shop. Let's go through all the gems. Let me show you what I got. Over here, 21 for specials. There's a lot of gems in this update, remember? Denzel's giving 5 from the login. Then you have that 5 from the Times You Remember. Then you have a few from Battle Event. Then you have a few from other things throughout the entire game. Also, we're getting 10 gems over here. We're getting 30 gems for the download event. A lot of stuff incoming. Hopefully, we get a new final boss, which will say 43 over here. And I'm thinking we get a Tower of Trials on 4/19 because they said they're going to have to delay it. And I really think when they said delay, they won't drop it on 4/12. They could, but I still see it dropping at 4/19. They're probably going to take a break week again. So, not bad again. That's what it is. It is what it is. Definitely, though, with all of the totals, let's break it down. Let's see what we got here. So there you go. At the end of it all, saying you saved your gems up from 322 to 510, you'll have an estimated 1333. This is not counting freebies. I actually went and, lowballed everything, saying we're going to get pretty bad stuff. So with these totals, what does this mean? You might even be able to go, let's say 600 on like 600 in the Secret Treasure Shop, 600 on the Merlin Banner, then 600 on ReZero. If ReZero drops on 510, you are golden. You can actually, right? Let's say ReZero drops over here on 510. That means it leaves an extra 2 weeks, so you have those gems. Let's just quickly do the math of saving up an extra 2 weeks. That will give us 292 gems, right? Then we say we save up everything. That's 1333, right? All together for everything you saved up for Festival Merlin. So 1333 plus that extra 300, 1600. You possibly can summon on both, but you're gonna have to skip the Secret Treasure Shop. Again, I really don't think the Merlin Banner is that worth it, given it's very not free-to-play friendly, right? You have Merlin, you have Goddess Elizabeth, and King on the banner, right? Let's say just somehow Netmarble is like, you know what? Global players get shafted, they get destroyed, they get annihilated. Let's throw the 1 on the banner. Let's throw LV on the banner. Let's throw Gulthar on the banner. If any of those 3 units touch the banner, it will be a must summon. I will summon on it. It'll be how I'm going to do it, because getting a copy of LV is so big. Getting a copy of the 1, so big. Green Gulthar I don't have, plus it'll still be at least a desirable unit over the other Garbo units on the banner, right? You have Delger, you have other very, very bad units. And again, people will say, oh, it's on rate up, bro. What are you talking about? It's on rate up. That rate up doesn't matter because there's so many other units on the banner. Again, up to you how you want to do everything. I will be investing my gems in the Secret Treasure Shop. I really feel like that's the way to do it. I want to get those LV Melody costumes. I want to get those Assault Melody costumes, the 1 costumes, all of those. So given everything, I can tell you, let's say, spend definitely 600 gems on ReZero. That's what I'm going to do. They're limited time units. They're not returning. Even people will say, bro, they're not meta. Stop telling people to summon on them. Bro, they're good units. They're not coming back. They're waifus. They're like, I don't know why people are skipping it just because. Apparently, there could be demons coming out soon too, right? The way we're going, we have time. You're saving 1333 if you're skipping Merlin. You're going to be sitting on an extra 600 by the time ReZero leaves. And then if they drop in a 510, you're sitting on an extra 900 gems, right? So you're going to be chilling. Don't worry about it. You'll literally be fine. So let's say past 322, you've been saving. Let's say you haven't summoned on anything else before that. Again, currently with this math, I am at, I think I have to change this total just to do the math. Let me change it real quick. I quickly changed the total back to 851. Why is that? Right over here, 412. I'm just going to do a quick calculation for you guys, saying you start saving from this date, right? Let's say you're at 0 gems right now. You're starting at 412. How many gems you can earn? It does calculate out to 851, which is right here. Let's say my starting gems at this point in time is in fact 1162. So I go 1162. By the end of it all, I will have 2013 gems. That is how many I'll have. If you add up that 2 weeks with ReZero, that's an extra 300, which is again going to be very, very big for us. 2013 means I'm going to be able to summon on ReZero. I'm going to be able to summon on Festival Merlin, and I'll have enough left over for a Secret Treasure Shop. But if they drop it on 426, you're screwed. It's like really, really bad. Honestly, I'm hoping Netmarble doesn't do this because dude, that date just ruins everything. 412 is when the costume sale drops, right? So let's say you spend 3 weeks worth of gems over there, you're screwed for ReZero. Because let's say, because ReZero's 570 gems. If you're down bad right now, probably wait, summon on ReZero. Once you get every unit that you want, every other gem you have goes into the costume sale. Then you'll be able to save up another 200 to 300 from these 2 weeks. So again, it's very bad. I'm just hoping Netmarble doesn't drop it on 426. If they drop it on 510, you are set. You can do both banners. You can also do the costume sale if you would like to. Let's say you're at 500 gems, which I think most of you are. That is 1351, right? That's a good amount. Let's say you're at 800 right now, right? Which again, a lot of you might be at. That's 1651. There you go. That's a rotation on one. That could be Secret Treasure Shop on one. That could be ReZero on the other. If you're at 100, again, you can go on ReZero perfectly and be fine, and then spend 300 on the Sacred Treasure Shop sale. 300, you're the same way, you're still chilling. Let's say you're at a measly 50 gems, you're still fine for ReZero. Everything calculates out. You'll be able to save right this second. Let's say you start right this second, even if it drops on 426, you'll still be able to save for it. So whatever extra gems you get, right? Let's say you hit your 600 mark, go on to the costume sale. Definitely wouldn't tell you to go extra gems on Merlin unless you're going to 900 on Merlin. Do not touch the Merlin banner. That's just how it is. That's how those banners are made, the festival ones. Right now, I'm telling you, the one Escobar's banner was outstanding. Festival King, you had Goddess Elizabeth, you had Elfie Melly, you had Zawan, you had the Green King Arthur. That was already, just those units made that banner outstanding, right? Then you have Assault Melly's banner, which was Assault Meliodas, Sariel, Tarmiel, Ludo, right? Those 4 units, literally, Red Zilders, Blue Droll, you see what I'm telling you? Over there, amazing. This banner has 3 festival units, right? Death Pierce, Red Gother, like, mainly units that won't carry you or help you as much. Again, sure, Death Pierce is a good unit. Sure, there's a various like small amounts. Comparing them to the last 2, Assault Melly and the other banner, one of the worst ones, but it's however you want to do it. Festival Merlin is still a great unit. I'm thinking about summoning for it, so if you want to, don't worry about it. Even if it's a free-to-play bad banner, whatever, I might take a look into it just because I really like ReZero, and I've seen the ReZero teams complement with Festival Merlin so well. It's not even funny, right? Plus, I've been getting a lot of gems from grinding recently, like a lot of gems. I'm going to drop a gem guide soon where I actually show you guys something I've been doing, which helps out so much. It's not even funny. But again, that's been the video. There you go. Best of luck, everyone. Good luck on your summons. Good luck on anything you're planning. I know this was a Friday special, but it's become a Saturday special today. I will fix that for next week. Hopefully, no big breaking news occurs where I have to change the entire upload schedule. Thank you again for watching. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe, notice on. I'll catch you guys next one. Peace out. Enjoy the rest of your day. Later.